The sound of the roosters. Andito ko ngayon I'm here outside right now in the wilderness recording because I think so it's much more quieter here than at our house. Yeah, people are so noisy around there. So I just thought of this, like, what is the matter to you? What's the matter with you? The heck? Yeah, define matter. As the web says, matter is something that occupies space and has mass. Just like a coin, you can clarify that it occupies space. As you flip it, it occupies the tips of your finger. It goes up, and whatever goes up comes back down. Proves that it has mass, pulled by the gravity of the earth. The thing is what comes after. I think people have also done this or have experienced this. Back on elementary, I had this airwax. Well, it wasn't mine, it was my cousin's airwax. I was at the com lab that time and flipping the airwax container out of boredom. I was just there standing, not doing anything. And the airwax slips and it fell. Everything went dramatical, like everything froze. No, not really froze. Everything slowed down in slow motion. What the heck? I see the airwax as it touches the ground. I could have caught it, but no, I just let it fall, thinking that I could just pick it up after. But no, it was gone. It was just, you know, the phenomenon that you drop small things and now it's gone. No worries, it wasn't mine, so it feels like more safe. And during that elementary days, we were taught by our teachers. I think I was grade 4 or grade 5 that time. Things about matter. And I remember this particular definition. And I'm pretty sure that the teacher told me this, that matter is something that occupies space and time. Yeah. Amazing, right? And this actually is, I think, a fact. It is proved by our flipping coin that it takes time to fall. In slow-mo, your mind tells you that you can grab it, but no, your body is not able to manifest this kind of speed. So you just watch it as it falls, and it takes its time. And when making the lines, the script for this voiceover, I thought that this definition makes the original definition. A matter is something that occupies space and has mass dumb, because something that has mass really occupies space, however small it is, like however subatomic it is. An electron occupies space but just not noticeable, just so very small that it is not observable by the naked eye. But it has mass. I think it has, yeah. Every subatomic particles has mass, just in a very minuscule scale. Minuscule scale. Is that a word? I think so. It is a word. And also, things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Everything occurs at different portion of an event. Just like me right now, I have here a cup of chocolate with a fork to steer. I use fork to steer. What's the matter with you? At the first second, if we time this event, at the first second, I have the chocolate milk inside the cup. I drink it. That was disgusting, yeah. I think that was about 4 seconds or 3 seconds to drink it. Now, the chocolate milk transferred from one space to another at some amount of time. Everything couldn't have occurred at the same second because that's how just time exists. So things couldn't happen at the same moment. And that statement proves my definition as a fact. But is it real? The airwax, I know it fell, but did it really happen at that amount of time? Did it really happen at that moment? Did the airwax really fall? Did I really have a airwax? Or was it just my imagination? The hairwax, I know where it fell, on just near my foot, but it was like it didn't even exist. Or maybe it was just my wild imagination that made this whole thing up. Heck, maybe I didn't go to elementary. What? You remember Mandela effect? I think at this point of time, people have heard what Mandela effect is. It is a phenomena that tricks our mind about two or more things that is so identical you couldn't tell what is real. You believe that this thing is real, but it really isn't. People agree that Looney Tunes was spelled with O and not with U because people want to choose to do the same. It's just very obvious that it's a cartoon and it should be spelled with tunes. Also, Mulan live action is a bad movie. I've heard this a lot of times. I've seen it on my YouTube recommended tab. And when I was about to watch it, my cousins told me that it's a really bad movie. The reason is because they just hate it because there's no sing-along. I watched it anyway. It's a very good movie. Mulan live action is a great movie. Even without the sing-along, Mulan is a great artwork. This happens maybe because it's just the way that we want to connect with others. We want to choose what they choose. We want to like what they like. We want to feel like them. We want to feel them. We choose to be human. Saying that iPhone is the best phone in the world and Adidas is the best shoes you could ever find. We just want to be felt by others, to be part of their reality, something that already exists and will keep on existing, will occupy its space during this point of time. Or maybe it's just the natural mechanics of this world.